degree bagera kuri 6,657 kandi harimo diploma 148 harimo abo muri masters degree bagera kuri 946 harimo abo muri PhD basoje iki cyicaro kuri bagera ku banyeshuri 53 basoje n'ubundi iki cyiciro cy'abanyeshuri ndetse bagiye guhabwa impamya bumenyi harimo postgraduate certificate n'umunyeshuri umwe uri buhabwe iyo mpamya bumenyi harimo postgraduate diploma ni batatu bari bubashe nabo gutambuka muri abangaba 868 harimo abo muri sub speciality diploma bagera kuri 13 yitezwe ko nabo baza guhabwa iyo mpamya bumenyi natinze ndi kumwe n'umwe mu basoje n'ubundi amasomo yabo mu cyiciro cya PhD nawe aratubwira ko rwa rugendo amazemo yiga aratubwira nicyo yize. Félicitations
murakoze cyane.
Yego usoje mu biki?
Usoje muri college y'ubuzima mu bijyanye no kuvura nkaba ndangije mu ishami ry'ubuforomo n'ububyaza.
Ubuforomo n'ububyaza rwari urugendo ki? Rwari urugendo ki rukugejeje ku ntsinzi y'uyu munsi?
Rwari urugendo rurerure rutoroshye ariko rwabaye rwiza cyane kuko nungukiyemo ibintu byinshi kandi mu byo nungutse ubu ngubu byamaze kugira icyo bigira mu ruhare rwo kwita ku bantu mu buzima bwabo.
Yego tukunze kubibona no muri raporo zigenda zigaragara yuko abaganga babyaza ari bake n'ubundi ku isoko ry'umurimo cyangwa muri iyo secteur y'ubuzima. Wowe nicyo ujyanye ugiye kongeramo kugira ngo dukomeze?
Yego ngewe icyo njyanye kubera urwego ndangije icyiciro ndangijeho cya kaminuza cya 4 hari ibyo nakozeho ubushakashatsi cyane cyane kwita ku buzima bwo mu mutwe bw'ababyeyi. Ubu rero ibyo nakuye muri ubwo bushakashatsi zabishyikiriza Minisiteri y'Ubuzima ndetse na RBC kugira ngo bishyirwe mu bikorwa no mu kurushaho kwita ku babyeyi muri rusange batwite n'abonse.
Yego hari ibyo wakozeho ubushakashatsi ibyo ni nk'ibiki? Hari ibyo wakozeho ubushakashatsi ibyo ni nk'ibiki?
Yego
ibyo wakozeho ubushakashatsi
ibyo nakozeho ubushakashatsi ni ku buzima bwo mu mutwe bw'umubyeyi utwite ndetse n'uwonse. Yego nasanze hari ababyeyi bagira ibibazo bijyanye n'ubuzima bwo mu mutwe nyuma yo kubona ko bahari shyiraho uburyo bwo kubafasha hanyuma kugira ngo ndebe ko bigira icyo bitanga. Naje gusanga rero uburyo nashyizeho bwarafashije ababyeyi ku buryo nyuma yo gufashwa bakira ibibazo bijyanye n'ubuzima bwo mu mutwe bakarushaho kwita ku bana babyaye n'imiryango yabo.
Bakarushaho kwita ku bana babyaye. Nta gihe gishize n'ubundi hasohotse raporo y'ubushakashatsi bwakozwe bugaragaza ko abantu benshi bagaragaza ikibazo cy'ubuzima bwo mu mutwe. Wowe noneho ku babyeyi batwite wasanze biterwa n'iki?
Ku babyeyi batwite impamvu ni nyinshi. Icya mbere wenda mu byo nabonye byagaragaye mu bushakashatsi nakoze ni ukutagira umwitaho ariko cyane cyane umugabo. Kutabugira umugabo umufasha umutware we umwitaho ndetse no kutagira umuryango ngo umube hafi inshuti. Ibyo ngibyo byagiye byongera ibyago byo kuba bagira ibibazo ndetse n'abana abakobwa baterwa inda bakiri batoya cyangwa umuntu akaba yagira umwana nta mutware babana.
Yego ndaje umbwira imbogamizi umubyeyi ufite ikibazo cy'ubuzima bwo mu mutwe yatwite hari ingaruka bishobora kugira ku mwana. Mu gihe utaransubiza reka nongere mbwire abateze n'ubundi abakurikiye gahunda ziri kubera hano mu karere kawe kuri stade ya kaminuza y'u Rwanda ishami rya Huye niho ibirori byo gutanga impamyabumenyi biri kubera ku banyeshuri 868 bategerejwe n'ubundi guhabwa izo mpamyabumenyi. Babanje kubasaba gukuramo ingofero zabo bambaye ati ntabwo muremererwa kuzambara kubera ko ntabwo turahamya ko bagiye kubaha impamyabumenyi. Ariko tutarekura uyu mubyeyi tutaramurekura reka mugarukeho gatonya. Umubyeyi ufite ikibazo cy'ubuzima bwo mu mutwe umwana abyara hari ingaruka bishobora kugira?
Yego ubushakashatsi nakoze mu by'ukuri nasanze indwara y'agahinda yiganza mu babyeyi nk'umwe kuri 4 akaba yaba yifite. iyo ayifite rero mu by'ukuri ibimenyetso byayo bituma umubyeyi atiyitaho uko bikwiriye. Muri uko kutiyitaho atakaza ndetse n'uburyohe bw'ubuzima, ntashobore kurya. Umubyeyi utarya, umubyeyi utiyitaho, harimo ibyago by'uko yanabyara umwana igihe kitageze, n'umwana akavukana ibiro bikeya.
Yego, urakoze cyane, felicitation.
Narakoze cyane.
Yego, ni ibirori rero uyu nguyu arangije mu cyiciro cya PhD mu banyeshuri 53. Uko bigaragara rero akarasisi kari gukomeza gasusurutsa abitabiriye uyu muhango wo gutanga impamyabumenyi kuri aba banyeshuri. Kaje n'ubundi kagaragiye ndetse na Minisitiri w'Uburezi ndetse na Minisitiri w'Intebe Dr. Edouard Ngirente bamaze no kugera mu byicaro byabo, aho mu kanya gato katarambiranye turi bukomeze n'ubundi dukurikira umuhango uri kubera hano muri iyi kaminuza y'u Rwanda ishami rya Huye, kuri iyi stade ya kaminuza niho iyi gahunda yabereye. Ikigaragara nuko ababyeyi baje gushyigikira abana babo nabo akanyamuneza ni kose ku maso, bategereje ko abana babo baza guhabwa iyo mpamyabumenyi. Bagiye bagaragaza ko mu myaka yatambutse kaminuza hari ibyagaragaraga ko badatanga n'ubundi impamyabumenyi ngo abanyeshuri bahita bayitahana. Icyo kaminuza ivuga ko yakosoye imyaka bigiye kuba 3 n'ubundi izo mpamyabumenyi bahita bazitahana iyo basanze umunyeshuri nta kibazo yari afite mu buryo bwo kwishyura amafaranga cyangwa ibindi bikoresho by'ishuri yaba ari kubazwa. Ngubu uyu munsi araza gutahana impamyabumenyi yiwe, nawe abashe kwishyikiriza ababyeyi ndetse n'abaje bamuherekeje. Uko biteganyirije rero nuko umuhango n'ubundi nyirizina uratangiye. Reka nkomeze mbifurize gukomeza kuwukurikirana, turakomeza tuganira, munogerwe n'iki kiganiro.
How spectacular. Thank you, Nyundo Music Band. You may lower the mace and the flags. Right, Honorable Prime Minister, distinguished guests, everyone here, please stand up for the Rwandan national anthem. Turasaba bashyitsi bahire mwese muri hano duhaguruke kugira ngo turirimbe indirimbo yubahiriza igihugu. Hats off. You may be seated. Right, Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Ministers, Governor, Honorable Members of Parliament, Chancellor, Board Members, Vice Chancellor, your management and community, dear graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 10th graduation ceremony of the University of Rwanda. Thank you. I am Dr. Emeline Munoza Gasana from the Department of Mathematics, and I am honored to be the master of ceremony of this important event, where we celebrate about 8,068 graduates, which is a huge milestone. Right Honorable Prime Minister, distinguished guests, to start today's proceedings, I am pleased to invite Ms. Patricia Campbell, the Chancellor of the University of Rwanda, to constitute the congregation. Madam Chancellor.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, I hereby declare this congregation of the 10th graduation ceremony of the University of Rwanda open.
Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Now that the congregation is open, Right Honorable Prime Minister, I would like to invite the Vice Chancellor, Associate Professor Kayihura Muganga Didas, to deliver his welcome remarks, and we'll invite the Chancellor for her message. Thank you, Professor Didas.
Right Honorable Prime Minister of the Republic of Rwanda and our guest of honor today, Honorable Minister of Education, Honorable Ministers here present, the Chancellor of the University of Rwanda, Honorable Chairperson of the University of Rwanda, members of the Board of the University of Rwanda, Excellencies, Ambassadors, Honorable Senators, Members of Parliament, heads of international agencies, honorable governors here present, honorable mayors, heads and representatives of various government institutions, distinguished guests, esteemed faculty, proud parents and guardians, and most importantly, dear our graduating class of 2024, a very good morning. It is with immense pride and joy that I stand before you today at this momentous occasion, the 10th graduation ceremony of the University of Rwanda. As we gather here in the heart of our historic Huye campus, founded far back in 1963, we are celebrating not only the graduates' achievements, but also the remarkable journey of our university that was forged through the merger of 7 esteemed institutions into a unified entity dedicated to excellence in higher education. Today, we honor the hard work, the resilience and determination of our graduates who have pursued their studies with unwavering commitment and passion. Whether you are a graduating student with a bachelor's degree, master's, subspecialty fellowships, or PhD, you have faced challenges and overcome obstacles that have shaped you into the leader and leaders, the thinker and thinkers of tomorrow. Each one of you has contributed to the vibrant tapestry of our university's community, and your diverse experiences have enriched us all. Dear graduates, as you step forward into a world that is both promising but also unpredictable, remember that you carry with you the values instilled in you during this long time that you've spent with us. This time you have spent with us here has shaped you into critical thinkers, compassionate people, and have committed and enabled you to commit to the high-level service, among others. I do once again invite you to always cherish all our 10 UR graduate attributes that I am very sure that you are very well acquainted with. The knowledge and skills you have acquired are powerful tools that can drive change, can inspire innovation, and foster community development. That is what we committed to as a university. Today also marks a significant milestone, Your Honor, in the history of the University of Rwanda. In just a decade ago, we have transformed our landscape of higher education, breaking down all the silos, as I alluded to earlier on, with the merger, and we have managed to create pathways for collaboration and interdisciplinary learning and research. This merger was not only merely a structural change, it was a vision to cultivate a more inclusive and dynamic institution, one that reflects the diverse needs of our society, but also one that positions the university to lead in the comprehensive transformation of our community through research and innovation, and provide the competent and high-level workforce that is capable to drive the transformation and change at a velocity that our country's visionary leadership wishes to happen. To get to that ambition, we are also proud to celebrate the consistent and progressive growth of our postgraduate graduates from just 318 that we had in academic year 2013-2014 to today, where we are celebrating the 946 at master's level, and from just 2 PhD graduates in the same academic year 2013-2014 to 53 PhDs. That's a great milestone to our university. Thank you. In addition to this, and thanks to our great partners that facilitated us through the sponsorship of our fellows, we are proud to announce that we have been able to graduate 13 fellows, as shall be announced later, who have successfully completed their training programs in their respective subspecialties at the University of Rwanda. That is going to change a lot in our health system. All these are in addition to thousands of undergraduate graduates produced each year since the creation of this great university back in 2013. To mention about the enormous, impactful, and world-class research works that have supported our government's vision in various fields, leading to the transformation of lives of our communities that we can witness today. To our faculty and staff, I want to thank you. Your dedication and support have been invaluable in guiding these graduates and reaching the milestones we are celebrating today. You have nurtured these talents, challenged their perspectives, and ignited their passions. Thank you for your unwavering commitment to academic excellence and service delivery, and your role in shaping the next generation of leaders. Thank you, too, to the families and friends of our graduates. Your encouragement and sacrifices have played an integral role in this whole journey, and today you share in the joy and the accomplishments, and we honor your support and love. Dear graduates, as you prepare to embark on your next adventure that is not yet known now, some will be pursuing further education, some will be getting employed, others will now freely start employing others. I urge you to carry the spirit of the University of Rwanda with you. Embrace the challenges ahead, seek opportunities for growth, and always strive to make a positive impact in your communities. Remember that education is not just about personal advancements, It is about uplifting others and contributing to greater good. In striving for all this, remember to stay humble. As the Holy Book, for those that believe in it, guides us, in Matthew 24:12, whoever exalts himself will be humbled, and whoever humbles himself will be exalted. We pray and we encourage you that you always stay humble, do to your best, but stay humble. In conclusion, Your Honor, let us celebrate your achievements today, dear graduates. And let us look forward to a future where you, as ambassadors of the University of Rwanda, will make a difference in our world. Congratulations to each one of you, and may your future be bright and filled with endless joys and possibilities. Thank you all for your kind attention. Thank you. Thank you. Right Honourable Prime Minister, I hereby now take the opportunity to invite the Chancellor to deliver her remarks. Thank you.
Thank you. Right Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Minister of Education, Honorable members of the Cabinet present, Honorable Governor of the Southern Province, Honorable Mayor of Huye District, Vice Chancellor of the University of Rwanda, Deputy Vice Chancellors, distinguished guests, dear graduates, parents, ladies and gentlemen. Who doesn't love a graduation? They are joyous, a time to reflect on accomplishment and look forward. I expect everyone at the University of Rwanda is doing that today, and you should. You have completed your course of study, and you, your family, friends, faculty, and mentors are proud of your accomplishments. At an earlier graduation, I referenced one of my favorite poets, Mary Oliver. In her poem, Summer Day, she says, "Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life?" Well, there's another poet who has an insight I'll share today. May Sarton, in her poem on being given time, writes, "Even a year's not long, yet moments are. This is one of those moments. It is a pivotal moment, and you will remember this day for the rest of your lives. I would say you can use this moment to celebrate, reveling in the joy of your achievement, but I expect you are also thinking of what is next. And I would say that's appropriate. Some graduates may know exactly what is next, and others may still be looking for that. In either case, I would ask you to stretch beyond what is next and ask yourself what will make you satisfied with your life. We are all most fortunate to be here today, and we all want to make the most of the gifts we have. In this moment, today, you can reflect on the realization that you have the opportunity and the ability to contribute. One of the things that I have learned is that when we give, we get. We have an obvious and wonderful example right here with us today. Parents, family, friends, faculty, and mentors are here to celebrate. They have all given, and that has filled their hearts with happiness for you, University of Rwanda graduates. In fact, graduates, let's all stand and clap and cheer in thanks for the gifts from all of the people here with you today. Can I get you to do that? What will you do with your one wild and precious life? As you're thinking about that, what I want to say is that you will design lives that contribute to the well-being of yourself, your family, your community, and your country. I know you can. With that knowledge, I believe in the future of a world that is today maybe more challenged like never before. You are the future, and I believe what you will do with your one wild and precious life is exactly what we need. You will give, and in turn, that will give to you a life of happiness and contentment. Again, I am so happy for you today. Graduates of the University of Rwanda, congratulations, and thank you.
Thank you, Madam Chancellor, and thank you, Vice Chancellor. Right Honorable Prime Minister, we now enter to another phase, which is the moment that we have all been waiting for. I think the graduates can now know the moment. Right Honorable Prime Minister, I want to apologize in advance. Please bear with me when you hear some word coming often, which is kwakundi. It's a secret message we have for those who are here before you came. So if you hear it, it remains secret because it's a kind of, you have to be there word. Dear graduates, we are now at that moment you've been waiting for, where you are going to be conferred and kwakundi. Remember to remain in your respective seats and be standing until you are conferred, and remember, hats off until you are confined. Right Honorable Prime Minister, I would like to invite the DVC, Dr. Raymond Dikomana, to lead this activity. Dr. Raymond.
Nyakubahwa Minisitiri w'Intebe, turahera ku babonye impamyabumenyi z'ikirenga. Madam Chancellor, I, Dr. Raymond, Deputy Vice Chancellor at the University of Rwanda, have the honor of presenting to you 53 candidates who have satisfied the requirement of the University Senate for the conferment of their PhD degrees in their respective programs. As each name is read, I kindly request the graduate to stand up. College of Business and Economics, 8 PhD candidates in data science with different specialization. PhD in Actuarial Science, Muremyi Roger. PhD in Biostatistics, Charles Kipokechi Mutai. Mbonyi Shuti François, Ndagijimana Similien, Tuyishime Elize, Valence Ngabo Maniragaba. PhD in Data Mining, Murorunhere Belfig, Uwizera Devi. College of Education, 11 PhD candidates in different 4 programs. PhD in Biology Education, Manishimwe Ariet, Mapulanga Tuma. PhD Education, Habajana Sylvestre. PhD in Mathematics Education, Uwineza Innocent, Busaka Chileshe, Iyamuremye Emmanuel, Mosal Madstale, Wakata Robert. PhD in Physics Education, Bugingo Jean Bosco, Kirja Robert Kent, Mungire Beni. College of Medicine and Health Sciences in 5 programs. PhD in Biomedical Sciences, Ndorikimaye Era Larissa. PhD in Clinical Psychology and Therapeutics, Nyirandamuta Fortune. PhD in Nursing, Umuziga Marie Providence, Kairanga Diodone. PhD in Public Health, Nyangwi Alipio. PhD in Rehabilitation Sciences, Ingabire Allen Jean Doracroix, Kanyoni Maurice, Ngarambe Robert. College of Science and Technology, 26 PhD candidates in different programs. PhD in Biological Sciences, Manishimwa Roizi. PhD in Energy Economics, Kaitari Morris. Levi Ogwike June, Sekanabo Desire. PhD in Civil Engineering, Transport Engineering, Nkurunziza David. PhD in Electrical Power Systems, Muyizere Darius, Serem Noah, and PhD in Internet of Things, Wireless Intelligent Sensor Networking, Katambire Vienna, Katushabe Caroline, Rud Emmanuel, Mukamanzi Florence, Mukasi Angelique, Musanase Christine, Hauzumunsi Elias. PhD in Internet of Things, Embedded Computing System, Abineza Claudia, Asingwire Barbara Kagwiga, Majinga Teofrida Julius, Maniraguha Fidel, Nizeimana Eric. PhD in Physics, Umuhire Ange Sentia, and PhD in Renewable Energy, Aik Aban Aropayol, Catrand Richard, Gasore Joffre, Gatoto Placide, Kundi Mukomba Fides, Taribao Joan. Madam Chancellor, I now request you to confer upon these candidates the PhD degrees as cited above. Thank you.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, and knowing that you have satisfied the University of Rwanda requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy as cited by the Deputy Vice Chancellor. Congratulations.
And jubilation, I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Who would believe that I could be happy and contented? I used to think that happiness hadn't been in way.
We are now proceeding to the subspecialty certificates. Madam Chancellor, I, Dr. Raymond Ndikumana, Deputy Vice Chancellor at the University of Rwanda, have the honor of presenting to you 13 candidates from subspecialty programs at the College of Medicine and Health Sciences who have satisfied the requirement of the University Senate for the conferment of subspecialty certificate in their respective program. As each name is read, I kindly request the graduate to come forward. Endocrinology, Vangamwabo Jean Bosco, Tuizere Alois. Maternal and fetal gynecology, Shimyumuremi Emmanuel, Rukundo Jean Damascene. Gynecology and oncology, Ngabonziza Eugene, Ruzindana Kenneth. Nephrology, Dufatanye Erar, Hundimana Gerard, Shumbusho Gloria. Gastroenterology and hepatology, Ingabire Zainab, Mukanumvie Marie Solange, Shikama Felicien, Nyaminga Dina. Nyaminga Dina is also the best performer of this group. Madam Chancellor, I request you to confer upon these candidates from the College of Medicine and Health Sciences the subspecialty certificate as cited above. Thank you.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, and knowing that you have satisfied the University of Rwanda requirements in all subjects for which you were enrolled, trained, and examined, I confer upon you the subspecialty certificates as cited by our Deputy Vice Chancellor. Congratulations.
Congratulations and jubilation. to know I'm happy as can be.
Right Honorable Prime Minister, we are proceeding to the conferment of master's degrees. And I invite the college principals in alphabetical order in what is going to follow. Madam Chancellor, I, Dr. Raymond Ndikumana, Deputy Vice Chancellor at the University of Rwanda, have the honor to invite the college principals to read the statistics of 946 candidates from all colleges of the University of Rwanda who have satisfied the requirement of the University Senate for the conferment of master's degrees in their respective program. I invite all the principals, and they will proceed in the alphabetical order. College of Art and Social Sciences.
When we read your program, we request you that you stand and you remain where you're seated. Madam Chancellor, I, Dr. Alphonse Mref, Principal of the College of Arts and Social Sciences, have the honor to present to you 85 candidates from the College of Arts and Social Sciences who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate of the as follows. In the Center for Conflict Management, 14 candidates from 3 programs. In the Center for Gender Studies, 13 candidates from 1 program. In the School of Arts and Languages, 8 candidates from 2 programs. In the School of Governance, Development and Society, 10 candidates from 2 programs. In the School of Law, 40 candidates from 2 programs. Thank you, Madam Chancellor.
As it was the case for CAS, when we read your program, you stand up, but remain where you are. Madam Chancellor, I, Dr. Guillaume Nyagatere, Principal, College of Agriculture, Animal Sciences, and Veterinary Medicine, have the honor to present to you 49 candidates from the College of Agriculture, Animal Sciences, and Veterinary Medicine who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate for the conferment of the master's degree as follows. In the School of Agriculture and Food Science, 28 candidates from 3 programs. In the School of Veterinary Medicine, 8 candidates from 1 program. In the School of Agricultural Engineering, 13 candidates from 1 program. Thank you, Madam Chancellor.
When we read your program, please stand up and remain where you are. Madam Chancellor, I, Dr. Joseph Nkurunziza, Principal College of Business and Economics, have the honor to present to you 167 candidates from the College of Business and Economics who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate for the conferment of the master's degree as follows. In African Center of Excellence in Data Science, 37 candidates from 5 programs. In the School of Business, 90 candidates from 4 programs. In the School of Economics, 40 candidates from 3 programs. Thank you, Madam Chancellor.
As we present your programs, please stand up. Madam Chancellor, I, Professor Florian Sanganwimana, Principal College of Education, have the honor to present to you 108 candidates from the College of Education who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate for the conferment of the master's degrees as follows. In the School of Education, 73 candidates in 6 programs. In the School of Inclusive and Special Needs Education, 22 candidates from 1 program. In the African Center of Excellence in Innovative Teaching and Learning Mathematics and Science, 9 candidates from 3 programs. Thank you, Madam Chancellor.
Candidates, when I call the school or center you belong, please stand up and remain where you are. Madam Chancellor, I, Professor Abraham Mtike, Principal of College of Medicine and Health Sciences, have the honor to present to you 290 candidates from the College of Medicine and Health Sciences who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate for the conferment of the master's degree of, in the School of Health Sciences, 1 candidate from 1 program. In the School of Medicine and Pharmacy, 97 candidates from 17 programs. In the School of Public Health, 46 candidates from 3 programs. In the School of Nursing and Midwifery, 53 candidates from 8 programs. In Center of Excellence of Biomedical Engineering and E-Health, 55 candidates from 2 programs. In the East African Regional Center of Excellence for Vaccine, Immunization, and Health Supply Chain Management, 38 candidates from 1 program. Thank you, Madam Chancellor.
As I read the programs, the graduates are requested to stand up. Madam Chancellor, I, Associate Professor Ignace Gatare, Principal, College of Science and Technology, have the honor to present to you 251 candidates from the College of Science and Technology who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate for the conferment of the master's degrees as follows. In African Center of Excellence in Internet of Things, 26 candidates in 2 programs. In African Center of Excellence in Energy for Sustainable Development, 31 candidates in 3 programs. In African Center of Excellence in Biomedical Engineering and E-Health, 32 candidates in 1 program. In the International Center for Theoretical Physics, East African Institute for Fundamental Research, 12 candidates in 3 programs. In School of Architecture and Built Environment, 39 candidates in 1 program. In School of ICT, 40 candidates in 5 programs. In School of Science, 60 candidates in 5 programs. In School of Engineering, 11 candidates in 1 program. I thank you, Madam Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, I request you to confer upon these candidates the master's degree as cited by the college principals. Thank you.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, and knowing that you have satisfied the University of Rwanda requirements in all subjects for which you are enrolled, trained, and examined, I confer upon you the postgraduate certificates, postgraduate diplomas, bachelor's, advanced diplomas, and diplomas as cited by the principals. By virtue of the powers vested in me, and no
While we have a technical glitch, we request all the master's graduates to stand up. Madam Chancellor, I request you to confer upon this candidate the master's degrees as cited by the college principals. Thank you. Gushyiraho recording cyangwa tubigenze gute? Oya cyangwa
with the technical glitch as mentioned and as witnessed. And now, with the powers and authority entrusted in me, virtually by the Chancellor of the University of Rwanda, I confer upon all those whose names have been read, whose programs have been read and mentioned, the respective master's degrees. Congratulations.
Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be. Who would believe that I could be happy and contented?
Nyakubahwa Minisitiri w'Intebe, dukomereje umuhango kuri postgraduate certificate, bachelors and diplomas. By the delegation of power to the Vice Chancellor. I, Dr. Raymond Kumana, the Deputy Vice Chancellor at the University of Rwanda, have the honor to invite the college principals to read the statistics of 7,056 candidates from all colleges of the University of Rwanda who have satisfied the requirement of the University Senate for the conferment of postgraduate certificate, postgraduate diplomas, bachelor's, advanced diplomas, and diplomas in their respective programs. I will invite the college principals in alphabetical order, starting with the College of Art and Social Sciences, to come forward and read the statistics. All candidates are required to rise and wait for the conferment.
Chancellor, I, Dr. Alphonse Mrief, Principal of the College of Arts and Social Sciences, have the honor to present to you 675 candidates from the College of Arts and Social Sciences who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate for the conferment of the degrees as follows. In the School of Arts and Languages, 177 candidates from 4 programs. In the School of Governance, Development and Society, 290 candidates from 9 programs. In the School of Journalism and Communication, 45 candidates from 2 programs. In the School of Law, 163 candidates from 1 program. Thank you.
Chancellor, I, Dr. Guillaume Nyagatare, Principal, College of Agriculture, Animal Sciences, and Veterinary Medicine, have the honor to present to you 673 candidates from the College of Agriculture, Animal Sciences, and Veterinary Medicine who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate for the conferment of the degrees as follows. Bachelor's degrees. In the School of Agriculture and Food Science, 397 candidates from 7 programs. In the School of Veterinary Medicine, 96 candidates from 2 programs. In the School of Agricultural Engineering, 122 candidates from 2 programs. In the School of Forestry and Biodiversity Conservation, 55 candidates from 2 programs. Advanced Diploma. In the School of Veterinary Medicine, 2 candidates from 2 programs. In the School of Agriculture and Food Science, 1 candidate from 1 program. Thank you, Chancellor.
Chancellor, I, Dr. Joseph Ngurunziza, Principal, College of Business and Economics, have the honor to present to you 1,283 candidates from the College of Business and Economics who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate for the conferment of the bachelor degree as follows. In the School of Business, 586 candidates from 10 programs. In the School of Economics, 697 candidates from 7 programs. Thank you, Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, I, Professor Florien Sanganwimana, Principal, College of Education, have the honor to present to you 2,084 and 189 candidates from the College of Education who have satisfied the requirement of the University Senate for the conferment of the degrees as follows. Postgraduate certificate in the School of Education, 1 candidate from 1 program. Postgraduate diploma in education, 3 candidates from 1 program. Bachelor's degree in School of Education, 1,890 candidates from 27 programs. In the School of Inclusive and Special Needs Education, 151 candidates from 4 programs. Diploma in the School of Education, 148 candidates from 14 programs. Thank you, Madam Chancellor.
Chancellor, I, Professor Abraham Matike, Principal of College of Medicine and Health Sciences, have the honor to present to you 846 candidates from the College of Medicine and Health Sciences who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate for the conferment of the degrees as follows. Bachelor's degree in School of Health Sciences, 167 candidates in 6 programs. In School of Nursing and Midwifery, 156 in 2 programs. In the School of Dentistry, 25 candidates in 1 program. In the School of Medicine and Pharmacy, 186 candidates in 3 programs. In School of Public Health, 68 candidates in 2 programs. Advanced Diploma in School of Health Sciences, 21 candidates in 3 programs, and in the School of Nursing and Midwifery, 223 in 3 programs. Thank you, Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, I, Associate Professor Ignace Gatare, Principal, College of Science and Technology, have the honor to present to you 1,386 candidates from the College of Science and Technology who have satisfied the requirements of the University Senate for the conferment of the degrees as follows. In School of Engineering, 514 candidates in 15 programs. In School of Science, 332 candidates in 11 programs. In School of Architecture and Built Environment, 245 candidates in 10 programs. In School of Mining and Geology, 44 candidates in 2 programs. In School of ICT, 251 candidates in 6 programs. Thank you, Madam Chancellor.
I request all the undergraduate and postgraduate certificate candidates to rise up for conferment. Delegated Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor, I request you to confer upon this candidate the postgraduate certificate, postgraduate diplomas, bachelor's, advanced diplomas, and diplomas as cited by the principals. Thank you.
By the virtual powers delegated to me by the Honorable Chancellor of the University of Rwanda, I, Professor Kayihura Mugandidas, the Vice Chancellor of the University of Rwanda confer upon the 7,056 candidates for the postgraduate certificates, postgraduate diplomas, bachelor's, advanced diplomas, diplomas as cited by the principals before. Thank you so much. Congratulations to you all.
Right Honorable Prime Minister, this marks the end of the conferment of the 8,068 graduates of the University of Rwanda for the 10th time. We are proceeding to the photo session and other program, and I request the MC to continue with the program. Thank you.
Congratulations, dear graduates. You may notice the difference. I don't want anyone to say that I ruined your day with the wrong term. You came in as graduates, and now you are graduates. Well deserved. Congratulations. And you can have your hats on now. But that was in the bad old days before I met you. Congratulations. That was well deserved. And since it's your day, yes, you may sing. Right, Honorable Prime Minister, we are now going to proceed for a group photo, but for not every candidate, because we cannot have all the 8,068 graduates. I don't want to say students. I don't want to be crucified. We cannot call all of them here, so we are going to proceed. I'll be calling different programs. There will be, the protocol will help us, or they will be standing, and then the Prime Minister, Vice Chancellor, and Honorable Minister of Education will join them for a group photo. I would like for us to call the group of all PhDs. Kwa kundi. The group of all PhDs, please join them. And also all specialty certificates. You will be in groups, as I've been calling you. And then we'll have the best performers for the master's degrees. We have each overall best performer for each college. We have, they already know themselves, overall performer for CAS is Madalitso Witness Migasa from Peace Studies and Conflict Transformation. The overall best performer in masters in kagame, we have Hishamunda Severin. Overall performer, best performer in College of Education, Shimimana Evot. Overall best performer of CMHS, Uri Mubabo Jean-Christian. Overall best performer in Masters in College of Science and Technology, Mangonda Arthur Nathaniel. Overall best performer in Masters in College of Business and Education, Mketfwa Zwane. I hope I didn't read your name wrong. All those best performers of Masters, please join also for a group photo. Then we have first class honors in bachelor's degrees. We have Camille Henriette from Food Science and Technology, Chiza Elizafan from Applied Statistics, Hawaguhirwa Edward in Economics, Byukusenge Donatien in Nursing, For the medicine, they are not first class, but they are overall performers in medicine. We have then Byukusenge Donatien, Iribagiza Jane in nursing, and Mutuye Maria Uwujuje Rachel from clinical psychology. We have all other first-class honors. From Estate Management Evaluation, Dusengimana Sylvie, Irakoze Jean d'Amour from biology, Noari Solomon from biology, Tinyimana Jaffet from quantity surveying. And there is another overall base performer we should mention, who is the overall base performer in the subspecialty. And I'm going to be biased because she's a lady. So, Nyaminga Dina. We should give her a round of applause. Right Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Minister of Education, and Vice Chancellor, please join the groups for a group photo. Thank you. And the DJ, you can.
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. And celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know.
Thank you. Congratulations again, dear graduates. Right Honorable Prime Minister, I would like to invite all graduates to stand up for the graduation oath. All graduates in all levels, please stand up as you are going to recite the graduation oath. And Kwakundi. You may read the screens.
I was afraid that maybe you thought you were above me, that I was only fooling myself to think you'd love me. But then tonight you said you couldn't live without me.
You are going to repeat after me, for those who don't have the screen. I promise to uphold the values of the University of Rwanda, and of the nation, that I will use my knowledge, skills, please put only the message, I cannot read, and competencies for the benefit of everyone. I will not cause harm, show prejudice, or use corrupt practices to gain from those I serve. I will show due confidentiality in my duty to care to others. I will bring unity in the workplace and in local communities. I will promote protection of the environment and natural resources. I will earn and keep the trust of colleagues and all those I serve. I will act honestly and fairly and with due humility. So help me God. Congratulations.
And celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations.
Right Honorable Prime Minister, distinguished guests, we are now going to enter in another exciting part of the congregation. We are keeping the same spirit of celebrating. We are going to invite the Inyamibwa Cultural Troupe, aba n'intore zarerewe muri kaminuza y'u Rwanda, harimo abagenda bakagaruka kugira ngo bakomeze batoze umuco barumuna babo. Muri kaminuza y'u Rwanda ntabwo twiga ubumenyi butandukanye gusa, yaba ubwa siyanse, ikoranabuhanga, ubuvuzi n'ibindi, ahubwo dukomeza no gusigasira umuco nyarwanda. Tugiye kubibereka rero. Mwese muryoherwe, enjoy the dance, and if you want to join in, please do. Thank you. Inyamibwa, tubahaye ikaze. Murakoze, itorero Nyamibwa. Right Honorable Prime Minister, distinguished guests, we are now going to recognize University of Rwanda partners who have helped raise these graduates and have helped gifts and award the best performers of this 10th graduation. I would like to call the Vice Chancellor, Professor Kayihura, to recognize these partnerships. Thank you.
Right Honorable Prime Minister, the Chancellor, dear our invited guests, at this moment we are going to recognize the awards and gifts as were given by our different and valuable partners, but permit me not to necessarily mention each and every gift or award and to whom, but just recognize what has been the members, the partners, as were recorded here, those who responded by offering what to give. But as usual, every after graduation, we invite these great partners of the University of Rwanda to an event where we also invite those that were awarded to receive their awards. Of course, before I get to our partners, I'll start by informing our guests here that the University of Rwanda is also among those that have awarded. And the University of Rwanda have given awards, prizes to the best performers, where all the best performers from undergraduate programs will be, and those who are willing, will be considered to be hired as tutorial assistants. And in addition to that, these best performers that were presented before you, those who want to take any of the master's programs at the University of Rwanda will have a tuition fee waiver. Your Honor, sir, this year, our Board of Governors also authorized us to award the best performers in our master's programs, those who will be willing to be considered to get hired as assistant lecturers, and also a waiver of the tuition fees for those who will want to take the PhD programs that we offer at the University of Rwanda. That's the much the University of Rwanda could offer. We also recognize our partners, and I'll be reading them. We have UNIFAD. If you are here present, you may rise for recognition. The representative of UNIFAD, UNIFAD. If present, you may rise. The representative of AGRA. The representative of IIAT. The representative of the Norwegian People's Aid. The representative of NP8, the representative of International Potato Center, the representative of Spark Micro Grants, the representative of Blessed Diaries Limited, the representative of Rwanda Forestry Authority, the representative of Rwanda Council of Veterinary Doctors. Thank you for coming. The representative of Kirimo Trust. Thank you. The representative of USAID Hangakazi. Thank you. The representative of Holland Green Tech. Thank you. The representative of Entreprise Surguibutso, Dr. Sina Gerard. The representative of AgroP Limited. The representative of Alpha Milk Limited. The representative of Sopirwa. The representative of Agri Research Unguka Limited. Thank you. The representative of Inyanje Industries Limited. Thank you. The representative of Bera Flowers. The representative of Enabel. The representative of Kinazi Cassava Plant. The representative of RBA. Thank you. The representative of Interpeace, Rwanda. Thank you. The representative of MTN. Thank you. The representative of Digital Umuganda. Thank you. The representative of Prime Life Insurance. The representative of GIZ. Thank you. The representative of Akagera Business Group. I'm seeing MTN mentioned again, but we had recognized the representative. The representative of ICPAL, Rwanda. ICPAL. The representative of BK Foundation. The representative of Right to Play. And the representative of ILPD. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming. The representative of Rwanda Allied Health Professional Council. Thank you. Thank you. The representative of Clinton Health Access Initiative Rwanda. Those are the ones that we have gotten so far, but many more are coming. And as I announced earlier, we will organize a very big event where the representative of aforementioned institutions and many more that are still coming in, I've been receiving some confirmations, we'll have a special event where we will invite the awardees and those that will be awarding. We don't feel like we want to give these awards by ourselves. You will be the ones to give them to those that you intended them for. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vice Chancellor, Professor Kayihura. Bashyitsi bahire, Vice Chancellor hano amaze gushimira abafatanyabikorwa ba Kaminuza y'u Rwanda. Aba ni abantu badufashije guhemba abanyeshuri bahize abandi mu byiciro bitandukanye. Murumva ko ari ikintu cyo gushimirwa, twagira tugakomera amashyi. And best performers, murumva ko ibirori biracyaza. Mushonje muhishiwe. Right Honorable Prime Minister, I would like now to invite the graduates representative, Mr. Rubagumya Francis, to deliver his speech. Francis.
the Right Honorable Prime Minister, Minister of Education, and the Minister of Health, Governor, Southern Province, the Mayor of Huye District, the University Administration, today's graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, greetings to you all. My name is Dr. Wagumya Francis, a freshly graduated medical doctor, and I am extremely honored to stand before you on behalf of all my fellow graduates on this big day. We have come a long journey. Thanks be to all parties whose collective effort has yielded to such an achievement. But first and foremost, we praise the Almighty God for the gift of life and for enabling us always. To all parents and guardians, babyeyi mwarakoze cyane kwitanga ngo dukunde twige. Kuva twatangira ay'incuke kugeza n'uyu munsi mwarakoze cyane. On this note, I would like to extend my deep sympathies to the graduates whose parents were taken too early, and to those parents whose children have succumbed to any cause of death before this big day. Stay strong. To our selfless facilitators who will go beyond their leisure and also encroach on their resources to make the best of their students, we thank you so much. There are some graduates among us today who have been blessed with brilliancy and generosity together. These have helped lift their fellows from red zones of failure in most times to the success of today. A big thanks to them all. And to our government for making a way through the students' loan scheme with which the majority of graduates here today were able to attend and finish their studies. We do not take this for granted, dear Right Honorable Prime Minister. We thank you very much. And as we graduate today, we also pledge to put to good use our gained knowledge and skills in the building of our country, not only with the spirit of giving back, but also as we sustainably build a better homeland for ourselves and for the generations to come. To our mighty University of Rwanda, we shall forever be indebted to you for making us who we are today academically, and for granting students with a platform to realize and exercise their other abilities. You can always count on us as proud ambassadors in and outside our country. Again, a big congratulations to all of us. I thank you all. May God bless you.
Thank you, and my apologies, Dr. Rwagumya. Right Honorable Prime Minister, I would like now to invite the academic staff, representative to the UR Board of Governors, Professor David Tumusime. You are welcome.
Honorable Prime Minister and a guest of honor of today, Honorable Minister of Education and other cabinet ministers present, Chancellor of the University of Rwanda, Vice Chancellor, Governor of Southern Province of Rwanda, Mayor of Huye District, DVCs, principals, chairperson and members of Board of Governors of the University of Rwanda, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, our graduates and parents, colleagues, staff of University of Rwanda, all protocol observed, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. As have been said, my name is David Tumusime. I'm a professor of medical rehabilitation sciences, and I'm happy to be a representative of academic and research staff at the University of Rwanda. And our guest of honor, let me start by congratulating our graduates today for this important achievement in their lives. Congratulations. And we thank the parents and the guardians that have supported these students to finish. Ababyeyi mwese mwafashije aba banyeshuri bacu twafatanyije kugira ngo bagere kuri iki gikorwa du celebrating uyu munsi, turabashimiye cyane kandi tubikuye ku mutima. Very importantly, we thank the government of Rwanda for the support, and as it has been said by the representative of the students, most of these students, they had scholarships and bursaries, and this is granted by the government of Rwanda through the University of Rwanda, and that's why we are graduating such a number today. We cannot take it for granted. We thank you, and Honorable Prime Minister, take our thanks to the rest of the government leaders for this support. I want to thank the leadership of University of Rwanda and the entire staff, both academic and administrative staff, for the dedication and commitment to work and making UR a conducive environment favorable for learning. Thank you. Honorable Prime Minister, on behalf of academic and research staff and other staff of University of Rwanda, and on my behalf, I want also to thank you in particular for being with us today, as always. This shows an important and continuous support you always give us as a Yola community. Through you, Honorable Prime Minister, I want to extend our sincere appreciation again to the government of Rwanda for all supports of all kinds that has been given, and specifically to the staff of the University of Rwanda, through the management and leadership of the university, for the continuous development of our university and the nation. Various developments are noticeable, and we can see more coming. And Honorable Prime Minister, I want to mention that we currently have good leadership at the university, and we are looking ahead to see this leadership being completed, especially with the missing position of the DVC Academics and Research, of which we consider this position as an important position in our university, as the main mission of the university is teaching and research. Honorable Prime Minister, we thank you for the responses to our requests always. We have been always putting forward requests to you, and most of them have been responded to. I remember in our 8th graduation, we are talking about the new law of the University of Rwanda, the special statute of the staff, and many others. And most of these have been responded to. And we are yet anxiously waiting for our special statutes to be gazetted. We have much hope that with the new structured UR and your support, Honorable, the academic and research staff are and will be able to accomplish their responsibilities and tasks. And that include teaching, mentorship of students, and supervision, as you have seen that we are graduating, gradually increasing numbers of PhDs, research that bring evidence to solve different challenges in the community, provide guidance to policies and practice, community engagement, promotion of visibility of the university in the country and the country in general, different collaborations, let it be nationally, regional, and internationally, in academic and research, to mention but a few. And I want to thank the YOLA staff for commitment and strength always put in towards achieving the mentioned above activities. Honorable Prime Minister, however, as we move and strive to put our university to the heights we want, there are some challenges critically we are facing. Specifically to mention, we are facing increasingly brain drain of our staff. And most of these are experienced ones, the well-trained ones. They leave the university and sometimes search for work elsewhere. And losing such experienced staff is a big loss. We cannot achieve the heights we are looking for if we are losing such experienced people. There are likely various factors that cause the staff leaving the university. Some are controllable, some uncontrollable. But there is, if I can mention, like the factor of salary and other remunerations that have been same since many years back, yet the cost of living has changed tremendously. This is one of various reasons that are likely making our staffs leave. Thus, as we always do, advocate through you, Honorable Prime Minister, it's our request to the government to look into this issue of university staff salary increment and other benefits. It's a request, sir. Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister, the staff remain committed to the development of the university and are looking forward to serve to their best. And with this in collaboration with the good leadership we have, the university is we are going to put the University of Rwanda to the heights we expect. I thank you once again, Honorable, and I thank you all, and may God bless you.
Thank you, Professor Tumusime. Right Honorable Prime Minister, in addition to all the partners we recognize, The University of Rwanda would like to recognize the Institute of Real Property Valuers in Rwanda, WASAC Group, the Rwanda Institute of Quantity Surveyors, Mass Design, Journeyman International, Afri Landscape, Landmark Studio, Schweister and Associate Architect, Quest Africa, Mashariki Africa, Manumetal Limited, Rwanda Cultural Heritage Academy, Fortico Holdings Academy, and others. I would like to remind the graduates that all these partners have helped us to recognize you, the best performers, and you will receive different gifts and awards and prizes in terms of money, laptops, jobs, you name it. So, ibyiza biracyaza. Before I proceed, I would like to remind the graduates that, as you may know, you will all go home with your degrees. You will all receive your degrees. That said, when we end this ceremony, you will remain seated where you are, and your college representatives will bring your degrees so that you may get them and also have photos with your families, because turashaka kwishimana n'ababyeyi bacu. Bashyitsi bahire, twababwiraga ko basoje amashuri yabo bari butahane impapuro zerekana izo bita impamyabumenyi, akaba ariyo mpamvu turi bubasabe ko baza kuguma bicaye mu gihe turibe tusoje kugira ngo baze kuzibashyikiriza banishimana n'ababyeyi babo n'abandi babaherekeje. Thank you. Right, Honorable Prime Minister, I would like to invite Honorable Minister of Education to deliver his keynote speech, and please do invite our guest of honor. Thank you.
Right Honorable Prime Minister, distinguished Honorable Minister here present, distinguished Member of Parliament here present, Honorable Governor of the Southern Province, Honorable Mayor of Huye, the Chancellor of the University of Rwanda, the Chairman of the Board of Governors, University of Rwanda, the Vice Chancellor and esteemed faculty members, graduates, parents, family, and all invited guests, good day. Mine are quick, short remarks to accomplish three things. One is to recognize the graduates, two, to thank the parents, and three, to introduce our guest of honor. First and foremost, heartfelt congratulations to today's graduate, marking an incredible accomplishment as we celebrate the 10th graduation ceremony of the University of Rwanda. Congratulations. Second, I want to take a moment to thank the parents, and permit me to do this in Kinyarwanda. Babyeyi bahiri, uyu munsi ni umunsi wanyu namwe, kuko abana banyu ntabwo bari gushobora kwigeza aho bageze uyu munsi. Ni ngombwa rero yuko tubashimira namwe ku ruhare mwagize n'ubufatanye mwagiranye na University y'u Rwanda kugira ngo aba bana banyu bagere kuri iki kigero gishimishije, ari ku bwabo bonyine no ku bwanyu ndetse no ku gihugu cyacu. Murakoze cyane. Today, we gather for a truly significant moment. As I pointed, this is the 10th graduation ceremony of the University of Rwanda. This event celebrates the achievement of our graduates who stand poised to contribute to the Rwanda's bright future and indeed to the world beyond. As we mark this milestone, we are reminded of the core value that the University of Rwanda plays in our nation's growth. This institution is not only a place for academic learning, but also a dynamic incubator of talent, leadership, and innovation that aligns with our aspiration as defined by our President, the President of the Republic, for a sustainable and inclusive development. Graduate, today you join an esteemed legacy of the University of Rwanda alumni who are making a tangible impact across various sectors. Now, it is my honor to introduce the Right Honorable Prime Minister, a true advocate for Rwanda's education sector as a pillar of national transformation, a leader who believes in the power of education to uplift communities. The Right Honorable Prime Minister has been instrumental in championing initiatives and reforms for the University of Rwanda, expanding access, enhancing quality, and fostering innovation across the entire Rwanda education sector. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the Right Honorable Prime Minister of Rwanda and the proud alumni of the University of Rwanda.
Mwiriwe mwese. Cabinet members here present, Chancellor of the University of Rwanda, Chairman of the Board of Governors of the University of Rwanda, members of the Board of Governors, Vice Chancellor and Deputy Vice Chancellors, University of Rwanda staff, graduates and families, distinguished guests, a very good afternoon. It is a pleasure for me to be back here in Huye and join you once again on this occasion of the 10th graduation ceremony of the University of Rwanda. Indeed, I was here 5 years ago for the 6th graduation ceremony. Reflecting on that visit, I am delighted to witness the significant progress achieved since then. I wish to begin by congratulating our 8,000 graduates in various fields of their studies. You are the reason why we are gathered here, and we commend your efforts and determination throughout your academic journey, which has led to the achievements we are celebrating today. I have no doubt that the University of Rwanda has equipped you with relevant skills, knowledge, and values. We therefore anticipate your contribution to addressing our development challenges. As you go out to serve our nation, we expect you to make a meaningful impact that will positively transform lives in your communities. Today, my message to you, dear graduates, and also to the Rwandan youth in general, is to uphold values of patriotism and integrity. You should think big, seek innovative development solutions, and undertake impactful projects that benefit both yourselves and the country. You should always remember that the positive transformation of our country begins with you. I therefore encourage you to seize every opportunity that the country offers you. As you move forward, remember that your success is linked with the development of our nation. Our distinguished guests, This graduation ceremony is not only a proud moment for the graduating class, but also for the University of Rwanda's management, staff, and partners. Your commitment to providing a supporting learning environment for our students is truly commendable. Today, we also acknowledge the parents and guardians and sponsors for financial and moral support provided to ensure that these graduates pursue their studies to completion. We cannot thank you enough. On this occasion, my sincere gratitude also goes to the leadership of the University of Rwanda. In particular, the government of Rwanda would like to thank the Chancellor Patricia Campbell and the chairperson of the Board of Governors, Prof. Paul Davenport, for your continued efforts in steering this university forward. We commend your efforts in ensuring the university's transformation by improving education quality, research, and streamlining management and governance structures. The successful completion of studies for our graduates would not have been possible without the appropriate support of the academic staff. I therefore wish to thank in a special way all the academic staff for your dedication to the growth and the success of the University of Rwanda. Your hard work and the tireless commitment to the vocation of teaching have been instrumental in the success of our students. The government of Rwanda thank you for your outstanding service and for always going beyond to ensure the highest standards of education. I also take this opportunity to thank all researchers, administrative and support staff at the University of Rwanda. We appreciate your dedication to creating a conducive learning environment for our students. Distinguished guests, as Rwanda aspires to become a knowledge-based economy and an upper middle income country by 2035, the contribution of our universities is key. Our universities should strengthen their research capacity and equip graduates with the right set of skills and the knowledge to drive our socioeconomic transformation. Achieving this goal requires robust collaboration between our universities and the private sector and industry actors. The government commends the private sector's role in shaping curriculum, offering internships, and generating jobs opportunities to our students. We encourage the University of Rwanda to continue exploring academia-industry linkages to leverage the expertise and resources of private sector actors and ensure skills development of our graduates. Similarly, in the pursuit of advancing University of Rwanda's academic landscape and meeting growing industry demands, our teams have been diligently working to reform the University of Rwanda to uphold the highest standards of education. We are glad to note that since the beginning of this exercise, we have already seen some quick wins, such as the increase in the international student numbers. The fact that 126 students from 24 countries across the globe are graduating today highlights the success of the University of Rwanda in attracting international students and expanding its global reach. It is essential that we maintain this momentum. That is why the recent reforms approved by the Cabinet earlier this year will continue to be implemented. Of course, this will be done progressively with full implementation relying on the active participation of everyone. The government of Rwanda would like to acknowledge all those involved in this reform exercise for their contribution in developing innovative and sustainable solutions to transform the University of Rwanda into a world-class institution. It is true that these reforms took time, but once fully implemented, both the government of Rwanda and the University of Rwanda community will greatly benefit from it. Dear graduates, as I conclude, remember that you are the pride of this nation. Your journey has not only equipped you with knowledge, but also with values that will guide you as you step into the world. I once again congratulate you and wish you joyful celebrations and a successful future. I now wish to continue briefly in Kinyarwanda. Babyeyi batumirwa mwese mwitabiriye uyu muhango, nongeye kwishimira kwifatanya n'umuryango mugari wa Kaminuza y'u Rwanda ndetse namwe kuri uyu munsi w'ibirori byo gutanga impamyabushobozi ku nshuro ya 10 muri Kaminuza y'u Rwanda. Ndagira rero ngo shimire cyane abanyeshuri barangije bagira ku 8 batubwiye bakabanije amasomo yabo uyu munsi, akaba ari nabo baduteranyirije hano kugira ngo dufatanye kwishimira umusaruro bagezeho. Turashimira cyane umwete n'imbaraga abanyeshuri bagaragaje mu myigire yabo, bakaba bageze ku rwego rwo guhabwa impamyabumenyi mu byiciro bitandukanye muri Kaminuza y'u Rwanda. Uyu munsi ni uw'ibyishimo kuri mwese n'imiryango yanyu, kuko mwayihesheje ishema ndetse mugashira ishema igihugu cyacu. Guverinoma ibatezeho umusaruro ukomeye mu gukomeza guteza imbere u Rwanda, kandi turabifuriza ishya n'ihirwe mu buzima bwo hanze y'ishuri no mu mirimo itandukanye muzakorera igihugu cyacu. Batumirwa mwese rero umunsi nk'uyu, kandi bari umwanya mwiza wo gushimira ababyeyi ndetse n'abambanjije babashimiye, abarezi, abarimu ba kaminuza, abashakashatsi, abaterankunga n'abandi bose bagize uruhare mu myigire y'abanyeshuri barangije amasomo yabo. By'umwihariko turashimira abarimu bose ba kaminuza ku murava n'ubwitange bakorana akazi kabo no gutanga ubumenyi. Guverinoma izirikana imbaraga nyinshi mukoresha kugira ngo abanyeshuri babashe kwiga neza kandi igihugu gitera imbere. Turashimira kandi ubuyobozi bwa Kaminuza y'u Rwanda ku ntambwe ishimishije Kaminuza y'u Rwanda imaze gutera, by'umwihariko twishimira ko mu banyeshuri barangije amasomo yabo harimo abarenga 100 bakomoka mu bihugu 24 bitandukanye byo ku isi. Ibigaragaza ko Kaminuza y'u Rwanda ikomeje kunoza ireme ry'uburezi buyitangirwamo, ku buryo n'abanyeshuri baturutse hanze y'u Rwanda bishimira kuyigamo. Kunoza ireme ry'uburezi rero bigomba gukomeza, kandi tukinda ko intambwe imaze guterwa yasubira inyuma. Nk'uko mubizi, mu ntangiriro z'uyu mwaka hatangajwe amavugururwa ya Kaminuza y'u Rwanda yari amaze igihe ategurwa, ariko yemejwe n'inama y'abaminisitiri mu ntangiriro z'uyu mwaka. Uyu munsi turishimira ko bimwe mu byari biteganyijwe muri amahugurwa byatangiye kugwa mu bikorwa, ariko bikaba gikomeza gushyirwa mu bikorwa. Hari n'ibindi bizagenda bikorwa, kandi mwese muzakomeza kubigiramo uruhare, kuko impinduka twifuza muri kaminuza twese zizatugirira akamaro, ari kaminuza, ari abakozi bayo, ari abarimu ndetse n'igihugu muri rusange. Banyeshuri mwaye impamyabumenyi, ubutumwa bw'ingenzi twabagezaho uyu munsi ndetse n'urubyiruko muri rusange ni ubwo kwitwara neza, mugakunda igihugu, mugakorera igihugu, kandi mukirinda kwiyandarika. Mugakora ku buryo mukoze bitanga umusaruro, ari umusaruro ku nyungu yanyu bwite, ari umusaruro ku miryango yanyu, ari umusaruro ku gihugu. Mbasaba rero nka Guverinoma y'u Rwanda tubone kubasaba kurangwa n'indangagaciro nziza z'umunyarwanda mu mirimo itandukanye muzakora, kandi tubamenyesha ko igihugu cyanyu kibatezeho byinshi mu kugiteza imbere no mu mpinduka nziza z'amajyambere. Murakoze, mukomeze mugire umunsi mwiza kandi mugire ibirori byiza. turabashimira.
Right, Honorable Prime Minister, thank you for incredible pieces of advices, and also habwirwa benshi akumva beneyo. Numvise mushimira abarimu ba kaminuza, nk'umwarimu wa kaminuza turashimye ko mudushimiye. Hari byinshi twumvisemo. Right, Honorable Prime Minister, distinguished guests, I'm honored to invite the Delegate Chancellor to adjourn this congregation. Vice Chancellor.
By the virtue of the powers and authority invested in me, I hereby declare this congregation of the 10th graduation ceremony of the University of Rwanda adjourned.
Thank you, Professor Kayihura. Right, Honorable Prime Minister, as we are reaching the end of this ceremony, the 10th graduation ceremony proceedings, thank you, and I'm honored to have been the master of ceremony of this important congregation. I would like now, thank you. Before we start the recession, you can see that the band is ready. I would like to remind the graduates to remain seated as you await for your degrees. And also for the recession, we are going to start our guest of honors. Then the management and the others will be following. So, nk'uko twabitangiye mbere, abambere bazaba nyuma mwihangane. We start with those at last, and then for those who were in front. Babyeyi bashitsi bahire, tugiye gukurikizaho umutambagiro usoza uyu muhango waduhurije hano, aho twizihizaga isoza ry'amashuri y'abanyeshuri bagera abahoze ari abanyeshuri bagera ku 868. Mu gihe bari gusohoka muri uwo mutambagiro, twabasabaga ko mwakomeza mwicaye aho muri mu myanya yanyu mukurikira umuhango umutambagiro, hanyuma tukongera n'abasoje ibyiciro barimo ko baguma bicaye mu gihe bategereje ko babaha impamyabumenyi zabo. Kandi nongera ngira nti mukomeze mugire umunsi mwiza. Ibirori biracyakomeza. Nyuma yaha abatumiwe bose baraza guhurira muri cocktail. Aba protocol baza kudufasha babereke. Distinguished guests, at the end of the recession, we all meet for a cocktail. The protocol will help us to show the location. The band, as you get ready, I would like to invite Right Honorable Prime Minister and the guests to start the recession. Thank you very much. Murakoze cyane. Merci beaucoup.
Yego ni umuhango wari ugamije n'ubundi gutangamo impamyabumenyi ku banyeshuri bagera ku 876 bari bateraniye hano mu karere n'ubundi ka Huye kuri stade ya kaminuza nkuru y'u Rwanda ishami rya Huye. Rero ni umuhango urasojwe muri aka kanya nyuma y'ijambo rya Minisitiri w'Intebe Dr. Edouard Ngirente, aho asoreje ku ijambo ryo gusaba bano banyeshuri basoje aya masomo bagiye mu buzima bwo hanze mu nshingano muzahabwa mu byo mugiyemo abazikorera, ati muzitware neza, ati icyambere no kwitwara neza nicyo tubasabye, ati gukunda igihugu no kwirinda kwiyandarika ati nicyo tubasabye. Turi kumwe rero n'abanyeshuri n'ubundi basoje uyu munsi, urafata mikoro twibwire.
Murakoze neza, nitwa Keza Nkwakela. Soje umwaka wa gatatu, imyaka 3 yose muri kaminuza y'u Rwanda, ishami rya Huye, nigaga governance and leadership.
Uriyumva gute?
Ndumva afite ibyishimo byinshi cyane, ndumva nezerewe, nazanye n'ababyeyi nabo banyishimiye, insinzi ni ibyishimo muri make.
Ni ibyishimo byinshi. Iyi nsinzi yawe urayitura nde dusoza?
Mbere na mbere ndayitura Imana, nkayitura n'ababyeyi babimfashemo imyaka yose.
Yego, urakoze, felicitation.
Merci beaucoup.
Yego, turi kumwe rero n'ababyeyi n'ubundi baje gushyigikira abana babo kugira ngo bababwire n'ubundi felicitation, babanye nabo, babohereje ku ishuri, ariko ubu ngubu hari icyo batahanye, harimo izo mpamya bumenyi baberetse. Twatangiye uyu muhango batambaye ingofero, ariko basoje bambaye ingofero, ni ikimenyetso cy'uko noneho babemereye